Have you ever wondered how we convert a higher DC voltage into a lower voltage efficiently? For example, imagine you have a 12-volt battery, but your circuit only needs 5 volts. This is where the buck converter comes in. So, what exactly is a buck converter? Simply put, a buck converter is a DC to DC converter that steps down voltage. That means if you give it a higher DC voltage at the input, it can provide a lower DC voltage at the output. For example, we can convert 12 volts into 5 volts. Now let's see how it actually works. A basic buck converter has a few important components: a switch, an inductor, a diode, and a capacitor. The switch is usually controlled a high-frequency PWM signal. And this switch basically turns on and off very quickly. When the switch is on, current flows from the input source into the inductor and the load. At the same time, the inductor stores some of that energy. Then the switch turns off. The inductor doesn't suddenly stop supplying energy. Instead, it releases the stored energy through the rest of the circuit. The capacitor helps smooth the output voltage, so instead of getting a rapidly changing waveform, we get a much more stable DC voltage. The diode provides a path for the current when the main switch turns off. You can think of it as a freewheeling path for the current. Now let's look at the voltage across the inductor, or VL. The inductor voltage changes depending on whether the switch is on or off. First, let's mark the input voltage as VD, and the output voltage as Vout. Now, when the switch turns on, current starts flowing from the input source. Assuming the switch is ideal, there's no voltage drop across it. So, if the input voltage is VD, we have VD here. And here, we have the output voltage Vout. So, the voltage across the inductor is simply the difference between these two voltages. Therefore, when the switch is on, VL is equal to VD minus Vout. Now, when the switch turns off, the inductor releases its stored energy, and the current continues to flow. Here, the voltage is Vout. And here, we have ground, so the voltage is 0 volts. Assuming the diode is ideal, there's no voltage drop across the diode. So, this point is also at 0 volts. Therefore, the voltage across the inductor is 0 minus Vout, which gives us negative Vout. So, during the off state, VL is equal to minus Vout. That's it for today. We'll continue with the next concept in the next video.